It's just you gotta be ready because you never know who's gonna turn into John Cena
Yeah, bro.
What you think of that too, man?
I love it. The kids did. Marcel hated that. He was upset.
Was he? Were you surprised?
I used to thought it was gonna be him or CM Punk, to be honest.
To turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wasn't surprised.
You wasn't surprised? That shook. That I was blown away.
I was more shocked that Travis smacked Cody in the face hard.
Oh, bro, rookie mistake, man. I said, bruh, slap the shit out of him. Excuse my language, but damn.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. You heard it.
Yeah, that's why I got cut. Pow. Did like Pops did his mom and Friday After Next.
Yeah, so good. I was making you want to smack your mom.
Pow.
Bro,
man, crazy.
It's dope though. Shout out John Cena. Real.
Shout out John Cena, 100%. You think he's still making wishes now?
He said, "Fuck them kids."
You think so?
Fuck them kids.
He said, "I ain't making no wishes right now."
No, not right now.
Damn.
Bro, them WrestleMania tickets too.
Going crazy.
I tried to buy some.
Did you?
$24,000.
24
4 tickets.
for what seats?
That's the nosebleed joints.
24,000? Are you sure?
That's the 4 tickets though.
We should have got them last year.
Where?
Before Cena went crazy. So
those bad boys are already expensive when he told us that was his last year.
I wonder. We should look into that. So this WrestleMania, we should look into that. When do the next WrestleMania tickets go on sale? Like, is it right after the first one? Is it?
I think it's around. They're gonna be in New Orleans next year, so I think it's soon. They go on sale. They already announced.
Ooh, I'd be down for New Orleans. Vegas.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought it.
But see, it's Cena's farewell tour too. That's
But tickets were so high.
Man, crazy. I still was blown away. I was ready for Cena to turn heel back when Nexus was still around.
We was close.
You remember that when he lost and had to wear the band?
Yeah.
Yep. I was ready. I was like, yeah, embrace it, Cena. Now I was like, me personally, I was like, damn, he really did that.
Y'all was hurt, not me. I said, thank God.
You sent me that text.
Yeah. Yeah. I did. No more Captain America.
Man. Cause it was like, dude, what I post? Live long enough to see yourself become the villain?
Yeah.
Man. And you followed up right on my text. This needed to happen. I said, damn.
Best for business.
Best for business. Shout out Triple H too, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
Man, he cooking.
Is he cooking though?
Cooking.
Is he cooking? You
attitude. It's almost like the attitude era. Got us all those old jokers in there like, yeah, we gonna watch too.
Man, for real. I'm like, man.
I said, hold up now.
Next thing you know, they're gonna do bras and panty match. It's gonna be crazy.
Hold up.
Hey.
Relax.
Hey. Rhea. My boy Jose Chico. You seen Jose all year, right?
No.
Man, biggest Rhea Ripley fan. Him and my boy DeAndre, man.
Real cool.
Yeah,
All about Liv Morgan though. That's my favorite.
It's my Liv is, man. Liv just knows those little movements. Liv, if you ever listen to this, Liv, you know those little movements, girl. You know what you're doing. 2 thumbs up for you. 2 thumbs up, baby.
Liv, I got your hoodie.
Liv, you know it's cool. I know you and Dom doing y'all thing, but girl, I give you props, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, crazy. Triple H, yeah, they cook it, man. They cook it. It's becoming unpredictable for me. That's what I'm liking too. I'm liking that, bro. Like, I'm not knowing what's happening every Monday or Friday.
Isn't this cool? Because for the kids, they don't really know that. they don't really know the difference between it. So like when Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, like the kids was acting up in the house. They were so excited because they didn't know he was gonna win it. So like them jumping up off the couch even had me surprised because I thought it was gonna be John Cena. They were like, it's John Cena,
right?
And to see him win and see his little ones get all excited, I'm like, okay, this how I was. So this was supposed to be like it's not predictable at all.
Back in the 90s and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
I remember back in the 90s, it was Undertaker and Steve Austin, Bury Alive match. And you know, back then you had to call Comcast and order the pay-per-view. Yep. They was taxing what, $50 was it?
Yeah,
something like that.
About 60.
Yeah, taxing, right? Had to call them in. So I'm like, man. So I remember my dad, to this day, loves Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin, my pops loves you, man. And honestly, you is a hero. Love Austin. I love Taker. I'm like, man, that's my dude. Man, I think, Austin won the match. And I remember he was throwing the dirt in the thing to bury him. And I was crying. And my dad was going, jumping around. And he knew how to make me so sad, man. He said, we won, baby. And put in the dirt. I said, Taker, get up. Just get up, please. Get up. And, man, I was hurt, boy. I was hurt. So that's cool. Your kids can relate all the way, man.
Yeah, bro. Undertaker sucks.
Whoa. Whoa. You must mean Damian Priest, not
Not
the
bisexual Undertaker. I said Undertaker.
not the bisexual Undertaker. Hey man, take that back,
bro. Come on, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, that's cool. We slept you 2 WrestleManias in a row. We good.
All right. Don't act like Hell in a Cell didn't happen, bro. Yeah, exactly. When Kane came out to rip that door off.
Oh, that was gangster. That was gangster.
Yeah, my boy Shawn beat him there.
Man.
He beat that man twice too. He may not been at WrestleMania.
The biggest stage. Don't say it like it's not the biggest stage.
You remember that time I told you Brock was gonna end that streak?
Bro. Don't. Nah, you had me hurt. I had to block you for a couple days.
I remember we were downtown. He was like, "Oh, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar." I said, "Brock gonna end the streak." He said, "No, Taker." And that next day, boy,
I was sick.
That streak. Yeah, you did block me for a little while.
I did, man. I did.
It's all right.
Because remember, you got to choose how your day goes. I chose peace, so I just blocked you. I didn't want to hear it, man. That day had me sick, man.
Nah, me, bro. I was celebrating. I said, "Look at it. Where Dad is at?"
I always get confused. Did they want him to lose? Or
Brock,
was it
Brock didn't want to end the streak. Undertaker wanted him to.
He wanted him to. Okay. Because I know he got concussed during that match, too. Yeah. So I didn't know if that
played a part, but it was already decided.
It was. Yeah. You remember the black guy right up front, too, when it happened? I still remember him with his glasses just...
He was so shocked.
Bro, I'm gonna have to dig that image up for this one.
Yo, that brother was so hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I still remember him just sick.
The whole crowd. One of my friends, he went to that. He said it was silent in there. Like it was quiet in the whole entire.
Oh man.
Like they didn't know what to do.
Wow. Wow. What's a event that you wish you could see? If you could go back in time, what's one wrestling event you would go back and watch? In person.
1997 Survivor Series. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Oh, okay.
Montreal Screwjob.
The Montreal Screwjob. You must have watched that Vince documentary.
Well, I seen that live when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
Yeah, brother.
So that's the one you would go back and watch in person?
Yeah.
Man,
absolutely.
Would you?
Imagine how mad them Canadians were.
Oh man.
Yeah, boy, Bret Hart was upset.
He was.
Punched Vince in the face.
He punched him, huh? Mm-hmm. Didn't he spit in his eye too?
He did.
Man. Did you watch the Vince documentary?
I watched some of it.
You watched some? Because Vince talks about that spit. And he said, I'm actually pretty impressed. That brother hit me right in my eye. He was like, I was actually kind of like, damn.
Said he went in the locker room, Bret popped in there, right in the face. And he says, nothing I can do about it. He said, you got one shot, take it. And he got him.
Got him. Did he knock him out?
No, I don't think he knocked him out. He had a black eye, though. He got good.
I think he slept him for a minute more. I really do.
I didn't care. Sean won. That's all.
He was just, Sean got it. The Montreal screw job. Yeah. Man. Classic, man.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Favorite match of all time. I hate that match, but not me. I love it. I rewatch it to this day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You can just, the whole build up behind it when they're walking out. I tell you, bro. Man. You can already tell something was gonna happen when they was all walking out to the ring. He's like, oh yes, wild stuff about to happen out here.
Right. You know, you got a good point too, because when I look back, I would definitely want to watch a wrestling event before cell phones took over. You ever look at compare those differences when cell phones are here and you see everyone on their phones, and then when it was just the sign era, everybody had signs. It's just the energy was crazy. Like, energy cool, but it was crazy back then.
It was back then.
Man.
Crazy. Wrestling was a lot better back then too.
For sure.
Characters were a lot better.
Yeah.
You only had like 5 or 6 of them that were like, yeah, that guy.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, some of them are cooler now because, they got their little outfits and all that. They got better moves. But, back then you had like Sean. You had like 5 of them that were real. Like, you're like, oh, that guy can really wrestle like that.
Right.
The Rock.
Yeah. Taker. Bro, you can't just not put. Come on, man. Come on.
Taker's all right, bro.
You got Steve Austin, triple.
Go.
You could throw Randy in there.
Early Randy, he used to punch people in the face. He used to kick them.
Ooh, I was a bad dude.
Kick John Cena dad in the face.
Bro,
hilarious to this day. I rewatch it and laugh every time.
Damn, you're diabolic.
Hey, bro.
Damn. I rewind it and watch him kick him in the head. Damn. That came up on my Instagram not long ago. I said, ooh. I had to stop doom scrolling. I was like, ooh, I gotta watch this.
Randy out here kicking him upside the head.
Yeah, I said, ooh. And they had the little reels. They put the music on.
John Cena looking all sad. He's like, damn, bro, you just let your dad get kicked
for real.
Crazy.
It was like 1 a.m. that reel popped up. I was like, ooh, this is good. I ain't gonna front.
Bro, sometimes the little reels pop up. You like, damn, I forgot about that.
Right. Or like when they showed me Angle.
And the GOAT. Anybody that's doing moonsaults on perks, that's real nice.
Shout out Angle, man. Someone said when my mom asked me where all the Flintstone vitamins went, and they showed Perk Angle. He said, I ate them. I was dying. I said, I gotta hit save on this one.
Oh man!
When your mom asked you where all the Flintstone vitamins went,
Perk Angle, bro. Man was unstoppable.
Damn. Jacob Fatu,
he cold.
I gotta shake your hand on that one.
Of course.
That boy right. That's a boy right there.
I mean, he not Roman Reigns cold, but he cold.
He gonna get there if they let him. If they let him. If they let Fatu cook.
That's OTC, bro.
Man, oh no, 100% right. You're right. That's Tribal Chief.
It is.
Man. And shout out Roman. Roman, your mic skills got way better, man. I'm truly proud of you, bro.
What was that joint, the succotash thing he did with John Cena? John Cena was cooking him up, bro.
Oh, before he was OTC?
Yeah.
Oh, that's painful to watch.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I forgot what happened, but I can picture it.
It was like they were having a promo and John was just embarrassing.
Well, how you gonna put him up against the best mic guy?
He did it last time. He was cooking John.
He was. He remembered that.
Oh, he held that.
Yeah. I like the one when he was talking to Brock. He said, "This my cameraman. These my fans right here. You see this mic? This my mic." And I was like, oh, it made me stand up. He said, "Look at this ring. This my ring." I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
Put my finger in the air. I was like, dude, man.
Every time, bro. I do it all the time.
Roman could cut a damn promo.
I'm a CM Punk guy, but when he came out there as a spirit CM Punk on Monday, boy, I had the finger up. I said, yeah, Yeah.
Oh,
He here now.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Man.
Oh, interesting.
It is, bro. It's a very good storyline.
It is. Interesting. Keeping you guessing.
All of us are old heads. Yeah, we all looking like John Cena.
Yeah.
You got Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk match at WrestleMania.
Man. And how cool is that, the Netflix deal, man? Like, I love that Netflix stuff.
It's cool, man. But sometimes that thing be like glitching out a little bit.
True. It do be glitching.
Other than that, it's cool because it's like you don't have to have cable. You get Netflix and watch it.
Yeah. And if you got premium, it just skip the commercials, go right to it. Now, let me ask you this. If it's live, how they skip the commercials? Like, do they just keep wrestling through it?
Oh, you mean? So when you at the shows and they go to a commercial,
yeah,
they keep going.
They just keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they just lay there for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then they do a little countdown, and then they turn the camera back on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Man, crazy. Shout out wrestling, man.
Bro.
You ever do wrestling moves like on your family? On your Don't go too far with that one because I know what you're thinking. But no.
The only one that really likes wrestling, wrestle back, is my youngest. That was cold.
Gotcha.
He's doing all the little moves.
Right.
He rough.
Damn. Shoot.
When they say your second born, yeah, bro, your second born, that's the gangster family.
Man.
Like I tell my oldest all the time, I was like, I'm not scared of you. That's the one I'm scared of. That's little brother, I'm scared of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Marcel built like that. See, that's all he does. Wrestling. That's all he watches.
Man. Were you like that when you were younger?
Yeah. I used to watch wrestling all the time.
Would you beat up your family, your siblings, cousins? Because I used to.
My younger brother, not my youngest, but my younger brother, we used to wrestle all the time.
Yeah.
And then we had to sleep over with our friends.
What was your favorite move to put on them?
Sharpshooter.
Oh, dude.
I remember this one time we had a sleepover. There's like 7 or 8 of us. And one of my friends had like a foldable chair. We used to smack each other with the chair, bro.
Damn! You used to get chair shots?
Yeah. Not in the head though. We just smack each other in the back, like,
Damn.
Oh, bro.
I put one of my cousins in the cross face.
Oh, the crypto.
R.I.P. Chris. Thank you, Lito. But I did. And if I'm being honest, it felt kind of good just to hold it.
Why, bro?
I know, I'm sick. I'm sick. I know I was sick. I had to work on that. My cousin was hurt. Get the fuck off me. Crying. What the hell is wrong with you? I was like, bro, sorry. I didn't know I was so good at this.
You sit there and put this man this hole, bro. Just locking him in. Like,
he was going. You know how the ref give you a little bit longer before they can get you out? I was like, man, I admit, man, I did.
Yo,
T, I'm sorry, T. Wherever you at, T, I'm sorry, mate. I did, man.
Terrible.
I was sick. I held it for a sec. Brother was pissed at me, too.
I would be, too.
He said, we're just playing. You know, we're kids. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You over here locking these holes in on this man like that. He tapping out.
Man.
Tripping over.
Yeah.
Oh. You should have kept that with yourself. I was looking at you different.
Man, safe space, man. I was a young man. Now I'll just tell him I'm Roman Reigns. I'm coming top rope.
Let's go hit you a quick Superman like a spear.
You know, man. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Salute to wrestlers, too. They really go through it.
Well, I wanted to be a wrestler.
Yeah?
I did.
For real? Yeah. Did you try out? Dude,
no.
What do you like try out?
I said, did you try out, bro?
What? I just like. Don't you try out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try out.
Or you gotta go to like the facility.
Talk about wrestling. Check out what he's saying.
Oh,
they talking shit. They said I.
Xavier Woods, bro, it's crazy.
They said that's who I would be.
It's a
you ready for
day,
yours,
bro? Don't Mark Henry.
You ready for it?
Yo, no. Hey, Big Mark was the world heavyweight champion.
Hey, that beat Randy Orton for it.
He
Oh,
beat
well,
Randy.
$10.
For real. Oh, no. He said New Day.
Hey, we heels now. We heels. We beat up anybody right now. New Day.
Man, that's crazy.
Damn, man. Shout out wrestling, man.
Shout out to wrestlers out there.
Now that I look back, man, I should have tried out. Damn.
Them jokers make money.
You know what? There's still a chance. Nia Jax didn't start till she was like 28, 29. You know what? I'm going to give it a shot.
I mean, some of them get famous at like 30 something anyway.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real.
That's not, yeah.
Roman Reigns like 40.
He about to be. So let's see. He been there.
He about 40.
Yeah, so he was about what, 28, 30?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's not bad. Sure.
The Usos, they both in their 40s.
That's crazy. Shout out Jay Uso, too.
Shout him out. Kids love him.
Should we hit it with on 3?
Oh, my God.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. That stuff got me. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was like, Jay, what you doing? Nah.
Well, I see that around the house all day.
Do you?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah, gotta acknowledge him too when I do it. I'm like, Dad, look at this. I'm like, okay, I see you.
You ever just do it back?
All the time.
In the back? Yeah.
You know, he got the little Jay Uso haircut and everything.
Man.
Shout him out. Dedicated.
I almost did that on my date. I almost walked in. It was like, yay.
Yeah, she probably got in the car.
Yeah, she probably would have. I thought it through. I did.
Glad you did.
But I considered it. Then I was like, Desi, this ain't the time or place.
No, not you.
Damn. Shout out, man. They go through it, man. Damn, wrestling. Been in my life all my life. That's crazy.